Hello Flosstube friends, happy Sunday. I'm back to give you a quick update on what's going on in my stitchy world. It's been a little crazy this weekend. On Friday we had a windstorm that came through. Big gusts of wind blew down a whole lot of trees and up to 300,000 people in the Detroit area, and then up to where we are, which is up close to the border of Canada. We lost power. And we didn't have power all day on, let's see, so Friday night, all day on Saturday, and we finally got it back last night. And I am definitely not cut out to be a pioneer. However, I did have a stitching light that was battery operated. It is this little Ott light that I got at Joann's with a coupon and a really great deal. It clipped right onto my little metal thing that I have to hold my charts, and it's got a pretty decent light, and it's run on AAA batteries, so this thing saved me for the last couple of days. So thanks to this, I was able to keep up with Stitch Mania, which we're going to talk about later. So if you don't have one of those, go get one, because if your power goes out, you're going to want it. So first I had some haul this week. Sorry, I'm trying to get coordinated here. I went on, I think it's Stash Unload is a In Search Of, and I wanted to get this, the Just Cross Stitch magazine with the chickens, and it says good morning. And this is a Prairie Schooler. And so I put out there that I needed to find this. I couldn't find it on eBay. And a lovely lady emailed me and said she had it, and I got it for a great price. And so now I can stitch this. It's super cute. I'm going to stitch it for my kitchen. So I got that in the mail. I got Prairie Schoolers Sunny Days. And I'm going to stitch up I think I'm going to stitch up all of these. They're really, really cute, especially the beehive, which is why I got it. And then I'm going to fill a bowl with it. I have a new bowl on my coffee table. I also got Country Cottage Needleworks, and this is Furry Friends. And it says dogs, friends forever, cat friend whenever. And then I'm thinking of adding our dogs and cat name here, but we'll see. That's a ways away. And each person sent some really good freebies, which was wonderful. I got Kathy Barrick's October 31st. I am in love with this. I'm very, very excited. I can't wait to stitch it, but it's going to have to wait too because it's not in Stitch Mania. And then she sent a whole package of freebies. And then I got Brenda Gervais' basket full of summertime for my patriotic stitching. And I'm going to get spring hopefully this week, and then keep going with those. So I'm very excited. I have a couple more things coming in the mail, just little purchases here and there, you know, when you see something. And no chart must travel alone. So I'm going to put those away. Finishes, I had one. I think I showed you guys, I think I showed you this one, but I'm going to show it again anyway because I'm super proud of it. Spring Gathering in DMC. Love it. Charles Craft linen. I think it's called Carolina linen in salt. That's the color I used. And I don't think I changed any colors on that. Or no, I did. I changed the basket color. So this one is from Punch Needle and Primitive Stitchers 2016, summer 2016. And it's called the Summer Roses Pin Keep. Oops. Hang on. And I love the little butterfly up in the top. So I'm going to make that into just a small and put that in my basket for summer. It kind of has a little patriotic look because it's got the reds and everything. So that's that. Okay, Stitch Mania. I started on May 1st and I have kept up with it even through a power outage. I am so proud of myself. So, in no particular order, I'm going to show you what I got done. Okay, so on the 1st, I started Prairie Schooler, and this is the little mini card, the Prairie Schooler B. So I got that far. So that's almost a finish. I just have to do the B in the middle. So I'm putting that in for my evening stitches after my start. On the 2nd, I did Lizzie Kate's These Are the Days. Where are you? Here it is. And I got to here. And I'm doing DMC, and I'm changed the pink flower just a little bit. I like the brighter pink, so I changed the pink flower. Again, that's going to be a quick finish. On the 3rd, I started Needle Bling Designs May Beehive, the We Welcome. Let's see. I showed all of these patterns in a couple of videos. Maybe it was last video. It must have been last video because that's when I decided to do Stitch Mania. So this is just 28 count. And it's just letters from here on out. So that should be quick too. And I'm loving the beehive. And again, all in DMC. I figured out why I don't want to do, or I don't like the look of the fancy floss. There's something about the variegation in it that makes it look strange to me. I'm not sure. It's beautiful when you guys do it, but when I look at it, it's almost like somebody's changed the color, or I don't know. It's something to do with my OCD or something. Anyway, that's me. You do you. I'll do me. We'll all be getting along. Okay, on the 4th, which was Friday when we lost the power. Oh, I was in a swivet, you guys. I was hoping I'd be able to stitch, but anyway, I was able to stitch. So I started the 1996 Schooler Santa. Da, da, da. And here he is. Got a little start on him. And these are actually going to be kind of big. So, and I like that. I thought about making an ornament tree. Not sure if I'm going to do that, but we'll see. They turn out cute. And they're just a little bit bigger, so. And on this one, I did change a color. I know Prairie Schooler, I would not in other ones, but the ecru, which is supposed to be the snowflakes here, his beard, all this is in ecru. And I changed it to bright white, the B5200, because to me that makes sense. The snow and the beard and everything. So, and I have in other Prairie Schooler Santas too. So I'm hoping to, and if anybody that's watching, if you stitched multiples of the Prairie Schooler Santas, the different years, did you do them all on the same fabric? I started mine on a fabric that is now discontinued, of course. And I don't want it to look weird, but I don't think it will. I just need reassurance. Yesterday, there was still no power, so I started, here it is, Little House Needleworks, the Hometown Holidays, and I'm doing the ones that are relevant to me and my sweetie. And so I am doing the Schoolhouse, because I'm a teacher. It's the first one that I'm doing. And I'm doing this on a 28 count Monaco in antique white. And I'm planning on getting the other ones like the coffee shop and things like that. Stuff that means stuff to us. And the other change, so here is how far I got. Oh, I got a lot done on this one. The other change, so what I did was the white is B5200 because I did a light background. And then the school is, and this is all DMC. The other change I'm doing, and if you have suggestions, I'd appreciate it. The little people down here, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It started off for $7.58, I think. No, $9.50, which is a pale, like a flesh color. I teach in a school that is 92% culturally diverse. And so I'm going to change these colors so that they represent the diversity in my class, which would be Hispanic. So I'm going to do one little boy Hispanic, one little boy a darker skinned African American child, and another one a lighter skinned African American child, and then me. So I'm changing their colors just to personalize it a little bit. And I was thinking of turning this into a clock up here and putting the hands to the time when we dismiss, which is 3:20. So I'm not sure on that, but I am definitely changing the colors of the people. So I'm super excited to finish that one. Is that it? Oh, no, today's start. Ooh, I already started today's. Where is it? Well, anyway, I started today's, and it was the Prairie Schooler year-round, and I'm doing the one for May. It's the basket with flowers in it, and it's really pretty. So I did that this morning. I'm going to start a segment called What I Found in My Crap Cave, because I'm trying to organize and get everything together, and it's taking just forever. But while I was looking, I found that I had this, which is Little House Needleworks Americana sampling, which I didn't know I had. And look, it's got fancy floss. So, and I just said how I feel about fancy floss. I might use it, I might not use it, and I might gift it away. I don't know. Anyway, I usually do Little House in DMC. So I found this. I didn't even realize I had it. I do that a lot. Oh, let's see. So I went over Stitch Mania with you, my haul with you, my finishes with you. What else? I'm excited for this week's Stitch Mania. I have a little bit of Lizzie Kate, a little bit of Prairie Schooler. Oh, this is the week I start Blackbird Designs Easter Parade. And I'm ending up with, oh, that's a really cute one. And I did print off a picture for everybody to see when I do an update on that one. So that's my update. My thoughts on Stitch Mania. I'm so excited now I can go in and watch everybody's Flosstube and see how you guys are doing. I'm sure you're all doing great. I like Stitch Mania. The only thing I didn't plan for was to have 31 needles. I don't think I have 31 needles in my house. So tomorrow I'm going to go to Joann's and pick up some more needles. But other than that, I like it. I didn't think I would. I'm glad I'm starting it. I'd like to see some finishes. So maybe in the evening I'll go back to my stitch an hour, and because I went away from that. I pretty much just worked on what I started. And I think I want to now start doing an hour and then an hour of something else. So anyway, that is my, oh, and then I'm off work for the Memorial Day break. Those days I am dedicating to finishing. So I'm going to do a bunch of finishes that day. And that's pretty much it. So I hope everybody has a great stitchy weekend. Thank you so much for all the comments and subscribing and everything else. I really appreciate it, especially to the person. I'm really sorry I meant to write down your name, who said the nice comments about the families in the military. And I will almost always talk about military families because we are one. I'm excited to show everybody my patriotic stitching when the time comes. So I have a lot. Anyway, so have a wonderful week. Good luck with your Stitch Mania plans. I'm super excited to see how everybody's doing, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.